What's up, Lions fans? This your boy, ALLEYLIFE, and I want to have my take today about the game yesterday, man. A win is a win is a win is a win. I enjoyed the game so much yesterday, man. I'm so glad that the season has started, man, and I'm doing my new podcast so that I can follow the Lions through this whole journey on our way to the Super Bowl. I don't care how they won. Yesterday it didn't look all that great, but we won. And it's the first game of the season. In the first game of the season, you got a lot of new players. You got people learning new schemes. You got people trying to, work together for the first time. And you're trying to get a lot of nerves is built up because, you playing your first game. So, I think like Coach Campbell said, the people who play the best basic game can do the basic things and just, without making the most mistakes, that'll be the team that wins, usually in the first game. Well, what I'm most I think most excited about is the defense. I'm really excited about the defense, but yesterday the defense looked kind of, I would say, suspect. Because I was really looking forward to see the D line get in there and just cause a lot of pressure. But that really didn't happen. They caused a lot of pressure. They was causing pressure, but you had the whole offensive line for the Rams basically out. So I was thinking, man, they should have way more pressure, man. Aleem should have been coming in there, should have been coming in there doing this thing. Hutchinson was the only one I seen doing. I don't even know if James Houston played in the game. I don't know if James Houston even played in the game, but Levi did come in and get a sack. But other than that, it seemed like it was Hutchinson again, running around chasing and making all the pressures. And, that's something hopefully it'll change as we go forward. You know what I'm saying? As they get a little more chemistry together and, they start playing a little better together. That's what I'm hoping. But on the good news, J-Mo, oh my God, ain't everybody interested? Hey, J-Mo just clowned out. Everybody been talking about how he was gonna, up his game and how he's been doing in training camp, and it actually showed on the field. Man, that was so exciting because St. Brown was basically took out of the game with a safety. They had a high safety on him, and they were double teaming him. And for some reason, they had St. Brown on the outside the majority of the game. I guess that was, part of the game plan since they knew that they were going to try to double him and take him out. Maybe they try to put him in a different position so that maybe Laporta or the run game could be more efficient if the double team and he's taking two people towards the outside. So I don't know. It seemed like, that maybe been the game plan, but however it worked out great, man, because J-Mo got a chance to show people what he really can do. He was hurting. People was nagging on him like he was the worst pick that Brad Holmes. Wait a minute. Brad Holmes don't make bad picks, man. So let's stop that. Let's stop that. All that back in the day, the same old Lions. Anybody say the same old Lions, I'm going to smack them, bro, like this. I'm just going to smack them, bro. Matter of fact, to get views on my podcast, I think I'm going to find all the regular podcasters that's doing really good, find their locations. And then I'm going to go to their building and have somebody tape it. I'm just going to smack them. Smack them in the back of the head or something like that. Not no violent stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just to get some views, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then my podcast, I'm boom, you know what I'm saying? They just shoot through the roof, bro. So anyway, I'm serious. I'm serious, but I'm not. But I'm serious, but I'm not serious. Anyway, man, the worst part of the game to me yesterday, I would say, was the defensive line. They were very disappointing. Very disappointing when you got all those offensive linemen that were out of the game for the Rams. And you couldn't put no more pressure on them than that. But then on the bright side, the secondary, we got a lot of pass interference on Terrion, but he's going to learn. That's just hand placement and stuff. They actually made plays, man. They actually made plays. A fourth down pass, they actually broke it up and got the ball back. What? That's what I'm talking about. And once they get a little more chemistry and start working together, I believe that secondary is going to be awesome. The linebackers, Alex, Jack, Barnes, man, I think we got the best linebacking crew in the NFL. They played an awesome game. Could not run, could not do anything in that aspect, man. That was just awesome. And oh my God, David Montgomery. Last but not least, maybe after last but not least, we'll talk about D-Mo. Just running through, bro. We struggled on offense. Bad. But to be able to have the ability in overtime to just hand it to D-Mo and let him just boom, boom, boom. 7 runs, 2 passes. 7 runs, 2 passes. That man was going to get in the end zone. And I believe yesterday, I'm not going to lie, that's the only way we would have got in the end zone because Jared was not having a good game yesterday. Not to say he won't later on. I think it got something to do with not playing in the preseason and all those things, but Jared was not having a good game yesterday. And I sipped the Kool-Aid to that. Matter of fact, the medicated Kool-Aid. I'm always drinking the Kool-Aid, but check this out, bro. It's so medicated that the blue Kool-Aid turned green, bro. Offensive line, man. Our offensive line looked it awesome. I said looked at it. Did I just say looked at it? The offensive line looked great yesterday, man. They was pushing and making room for the run, and they were giving Jared time. Jared just was not on yesterday. He was not on yesterday. But that's okay because Jared is the man, bro. Jared is the man. And as you listen to the intro, you hear the Matthew Stafford song. I'm a Matthew Stafford fan. I'm a big Matthew Stafford fan, bro. I was always I supported Matthew Stafford. But when he come here, we got to put the pounds on him every time, bro. Like, I don't want him to win. I don't want him to have no tribute video. I don't want him to have none of that, bro. Nothing but an L to the face, bro. And that's my dog. He my dog. So he be a dude I tell you, bro, don't come, bro. I think they're going to stump you out, bro. Like, I think they're going to stump you out. Don't even come to the party, bro. He one of them dudes. I tell him that, like, bro, they gonna get you, bro. Like, you not winning here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when Stafford was here, man, he gave it his all. He gave it his all, bro. He tried to win. They didn't put nothing around him. I tell you this, he would not have won if they didn't break everything down and start over. Stafford wouldn't have, Jared wouldn't have been able to win with the players and the staff and anything. All of it, the GM, anything, not being able to develop players or any of that. All of that was going to be a bad deal for everybody. So, Jared wouldn't have been able to be successful in the way he have if things would have stayed the same. So with that, I go there to say, Stafford, you my dog, but when you come here, you're going to take a L every time on 313. You feel me? All right, that's me. That's my take on the game. I'm going to have a lot of more content and stuff. I had to rush this content a little bit because I got some, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real dude. That's a real stuff. No popping. Anyway, but check me out. Peace. What is the peace sign? But this the 313. With me being the 1. 313. ALLEYLIFE, Lions Talk. It's going to be a little different. I'm going to be playing my music and stuff too, man. I'm going to have music playing at the end. All my music going to be playing throughout the podcast because I got 5,000 million songs. Peace.
The English D gon' set the trend. The English D gon' set the trend.